Alrighty guys, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you get the notifications of our next video. Also, you can always hit me up on Instagram at Adam Your Dog Trainer, and you can follow me there. And actually, you'll see a lot of my students' pictures on my Instagram page. So please go ahead, check that out if you get a moment. Alrighty guys, so today we are going to talk about apartment training. Do you live in a high-rise apartment in a big city like New York, LA, Miami, Pittsburgh? Well, maybe not Pittsburgh, but Atlanta, maybe Orlando? That's where I live. Do you live in one of these big towns that have really a lot of high rises and you're really struggling with potty training because you feel you have to go up and down, up and down? Well, I have the solution for you. This was actually a video suggested by my buddy here from Instagram. Absolutely No Refunds is his name. Here's a picture of his page. Kind of fun, check him out. He's got a pretty good following. And let's go ahead, get to the video. I'll see you guys on the other side. Deuces! Alrighty, so a few steps you want to take when you are in a high rise, probably more than 3 or 4 flights up or stories up. It's really difficult to get down and up constantly. So the main thing you want to do is one, you want to make sure you put your dog on some sort of schedule. Because if you're not on a schedule, you're never going to be able to predict when the dog needs to go in and out. All right. 2, if your dog does have an accident in the house, don't yell at him, because then you're just encouraging him to go in places that you can't find it. And it just gets even worse and worse. It's an ongoing battle at that point. You're going to lose every time. All right. And most importantly, if you have a patio, set up a place for your dog to have an outside area where they can go to the bathroom. Here's a few options you can do where these are outside patios that have been altered to create grass or a lifted garden to where the dog can actually use grass, or they're AstroTurf ones that have like a flush floor in them that you put a hose on. And there's all different alternative things, but you need to make sure, rule number 1, the most important of all, the biggest, you have to take the dog outside. All right, I know there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way you're gonna try to train them inside the house, but I'm gonna tell you, man, it's just not gonna work. Potty pads are just gonna teach your dog to always go to the bathroom on stuff on the floor, whether it's shirts, socks, hats, carpeting, towels. They're just gonna go there. You're just encouraging, you're conditioning them to do that behavior. So create a behavior you can condition. So every time the dog does go to the bathroom in the house and you have this patio area set up outside, you can very easily just take the waste, put it outside in the grass, or I call it the grassy knoll outside. Put it outside, bring the dog over to it, let him smell it. Don't force it. Very nicely, let him casually find it and give them a reward. Teach them how to go to the bathroom outside in this area that's enclosed. Now, another safety fact that a lot of people don't realize is the bars that are on your patio. Sometimes they're a little wider than we can't fit through, but your dogs probably can. So if you live above the first floor, I do recommend getting some plexiglass or some kind of chicken wire or something that you can have a solid thing that goes around. You can just zip tie it. It's really simple. Simple screening works fantastic. But something easy so this way the dog can't get through. We obviously don't want anything to happen to a dog. And I tragically had one of my students fall from a 6-story building because they fell through their balcony. It was a horrible situation. And I would never want someone to have that happen to them. So that's why I do recommend this safety tip. Now, if you live in a high rise, tell me what you think you should do or what maybe I missed. Go ahead, add that in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Everyone, have a great day. Peace out.